Hello again. It's time for another Pokémon Ramble. This time it's on Kanto episode 11, Charmander the Stray Pokémon, second in a series where Ash captures the Kanto starters. So, Ash, Misty, and Brock are still on the way to this alien city and they're still lost. Brock points out a bug in Misty's leg. Misty then leaps on Ash's back as if they were playing a game of leapfrog. Brock then turns out to have teased her with a reed. Misty, not amused, kicks Brock in the face for it. Ash notices that Route 24 leads into Million City, but it does not lead to it in the games. It actually leads away from it, if I remember my copy of Pokemon Yellow. They decide to head off again. Little note here, this is one of the first episodes I watched when I was a kid. And so, they notice Pokemon sitting on a rock. Charmander. The Pokedex talks about the flame on its tail and says that it dies if the flame goes out. Ash says he was disappointed they couldn't get a Charmander to start it. Let's also point out the voice seems to have loosened up from the kind of husky voice he started out with, which is the more gravelly one the character is known for. I admire Veronica Taylor for that. Misty points out this Charmander seems weak, and then Brock does a catch it and take it to the Pokemon Center. Charmander swats a Pokeball away with its tail. Brock looks at the flame on its tail and points out that it can't battle. Charmander again refuses to be captured, Brock citing its spunk. Pikachu tells him what should wait Charmander waiting someone to come for it. More on that later. The gang reaches our Pokemon Center as it starts to rain. Brock meets someone got Charmander. Just then, he overhears someone under the table marveling at all his Pokemon. The boy's name is Damien. I think the name is fitting, and you're about to find out why. Damien, when asked about Charmander, slightly remarks at its weakness. Misty and Brock point out the boy's bad attitude. Damien then reveals he's the one that left Charmander out on that rock. It's a trick Charmander thinking he'd come back, but Charmander's still out there as the storm is picking up. Ash and Misty voice the disgust with him, and Brock rises from his chair. Damien jokes about the flame going out. At that moment, Brock grabs him by the collar and says what everyone would want to say to that piece of trash. Demands they go and get Charmander before his flame goes out and dies. It's pretty weird watching these older episodes, and an older Dark Focus where they would not allow any mention of death at all. I bet if you gave them Star Wars after, say, 2001 or so, they'd probably say that Uncle Owen and Baru were out buying groceries when the Empire attacked their home. Damien refuses instead of challenging into a battle. After Nurse Joy intervenes, Damien storms off. This is a good example of how some people in the Pokemon world do not act civil. Not just criminal groups like Team Rocket, but some trying to plus in the games or play to have shady dealings and actions. Ash, Brock, and Misty then race in the storm to save Charmander. Spearow from before attacked Charmander when Ash, Brock, and Misty come in. Ash's Pikachu shocked the Spearow. Ash and Brock shield Charmander with their raincoats and hurry back to the Pokemon Center. Ash informs Nurse Joy of Damien's lie, and she then gets to work on healing Charmander. Charmander has healed, and Nurse Joy says that all that he needs now is rest. Next morning, Brock wakes everyone up and says that Charmander is no longer in the Europe. Ash deduces it went back to the rock to wait for Damien. And Misty says that's Charmander's decision even if he is a lying creep. No, he goes beyond lying creep more into the demonic spawn of his namesake. Charmander heads down the road, as does the gang. Brock expresses his disdain for Charmander's decision. Ash replies that Charmander couldn't forget about Damien. Team Rocket enters with another strange contraption. It's a drill. Well, drills seem to be in lately, especially for Mecha. They drill into the hole for the twerps as they call them to fall in. Team Rocket walks right over it, but the humans fall in the hole. Team Rocket, dressed in rubberized hazmat suits, then try to take Pikachu. They do this with a bazooka that fires rubber balloons. In other words, they're giving him a rover from the prisoner. Ash tries to get out of the hole to no avail. Too bad he doesn't have any escape rope. Charmander then steps in Team Rocket's path. Team Rocket tells Charmander to move, and Charmander responds with burning them to a crisp. With the gang out of the hole, Misty says she knew Charmander always cared. Ash offers for Charmander to come with them as Damien comes back. Charmander then faces a decision. Go back with Damien and join Ash and his friends. Ash calls out Damien for his misdeeds, but Damien will not admit he was wrong. Misty and Brock are outraged at how Damien wants Charmander back, yet wants no part in training him. Charmander then realizes how little Damien cares for him, and swats a Pokeball away when Damien tries to call him back. Damien tries to use his other Pokemon, but Charmander roasts him in one of the funniest and most awesome moments of the series. Damien then runs away as Ash congratulates Charmander, and the audience applauds how the scumbag got his much-deserved comeuppance. Brock encourages Ash to capture Charmander, saying it will grow into a great Pokemon. I agree. Grew into a Charizard, a Pokemon which to this day has some of the longest, most recognizable association with the franchise, along with series mascot Pikachu. So, that he gets a Charmander, and that's the end of the episode. So, how does this one hold up? Well, definitely say that it's actually a surprisingly dark story for what's known as, for a series that's known as kind of being a lot lighter than the games once it's based. He's definitely an aspect of Damien, and that the early battles were good, and Charmander's relationship with Ash is definitely one of the biggest, if not the most volatile friendships as in this series. Yes. As I said, the Charizard goes into has some of the longest association with the franchise is in its 17-year history. So, I'm gonna say watch it. And I have one more of these episodes in this arc to go, but I'm still gonna primarily doing Kanto after that. And also, I'm gonna get to work on recording, watching this week's episode of Power Rangers and recording, that episode, the episode review of that. So, anyway, that's all to say. Comments below, and I shall see you later.